Tower Bridge is not just a crossing, but a symbol, a towering marvel of Victorian ingenuity, mistaken for a medieval relic, and often confused with its more humble neighbour, London Bridge. Tower Bridge isn't just a landmark, it's a living, breathing piece of London's history. Let's dive into its secrets. I'm Daniel from Travels Unfiltered, and today we're uncovering everything you need to know about Tower Bridge, why it was built, how it works, what makes it unique, and even some surprising facts about its history. Stick around and I'll tell you how you can visit this iconic attraction, walk its glass floors, and experience its breathtaking views. By the late 19th century, London was the largest city in the world, and its East End was an industrial powerhouse. The River Thames was packed with ships transporting goods, but there was a huge problem. The nearest bridge, London Bridge, couldn't handle the growing traffic. A new crossing was desperately needed, one that wouldn't disrupt river traffic, but could handle thousands of pedestrians and vehicles daily. In 1876, a special committee was formed, and after years of debate, the concept for Tower Bridge, a bascule or seesaw bridge, was born. The winning design came from Sir Horace Jones, the City of London's architect, and engineer Sir John Wolfe Barry. Their plan combined cutting-edge engineering with a nod to history, blending steel with a neo-Gothic facade to match the nearby Tower of London. Construction began in 1886 and took 8 years to complete. Over 400 workers laboured on the project, and it cost an eye-watering £1.1 million at the time, equivalent to around £137 million today. Massive steel frames were clad in Portland stone and Cornish granite, giving Tower Bridge its iconic castle-like appearance. Fun fact, the materials also helped protect the structure from pollution and weather damage. Building Tower Bridge was no small feat. Divers dug deep into the riverbed to create massive concrete foundations for the towers. These steel-framed towers were then bolted together using 14 million rivets, each one heated to a glowing red before being hammered into place. It was grueling, dangerous work, but the result was a bridge that would become a global icon. At its heart, Tower Bridge is all about movement. The two bascules, or drawbridge sections, can be raised to allow tall ships to pass underneath. Originally, this was powered by steam engines that pumped water into giant hydraulic accumulators. Today, the bridge operates using an electro-hydraulic system, but the process remains a marvel of engineering, taking just 60 seconds to raise the bascules. Originally painted a modest chocolate brown, Tower Bridge underwent a dramatic makeover in 1977 to celebrate Queen Elizabeth II's Silver Jubilee. It was repainted in red, white, and blue, giving it the patriotic appearance we see today. The repainting process itself is a huge undertaking, requiring around 22,000 litres of paint every time it's refreshed. Despite its grandeur, Tower Bridge is often mistaken for the simpler and less ornate London Bridge. This confusion has even led to urban legends, like the one about an American millionaire who supposedly bought London Bridge thinking it was Tower Bridge. While London Bridge has a more understated design, Tower Bridge stands out with its majestic towers and intricate details. Now it's time for 4 interesting facts and stories related to this iconic bridge. Number 1. Bus jumping the gap. In 1952, a bus driver named Albert Gunter made headlines when he jumped his double-decker bus across a rising bascule, saving his passengers from disaster. He was rewarded £10 for his quick thinking. Number 2. Glass walkway. In 2014, glass floors were added to the high-level walkways, offering visitors a bird's-eye view of the river and traffic below. A thrilling experience not for the faint-hearted. Number 3. Opening the bridge. Anyone with a tall enough boat can request Tower Bridge to be raised. Yes, it's still free, but you need to give 24 hours notice. And number 4. Royal approval. Queen Victoria herself approved the bridge's design, as she felt it complemented the Tower of London's historic aesthetic. Ready to see this engineering masterpiece up close? Here's how to plan your visit. Book your tickets online and in advance to avoid long queues. Use the QR code on the screen now, or the link in the description box to secure your spot. Your visit includes access to the high-level walkways, the Victorian engine rooms, and exhibitions about the bridge's history and mechanics. Early mornings or late afternoons are ideal for avoiding crowds. For photography, visit during golden hour when the lighting is perfect. Tower Bridge is more than a landmark. It's a symbol of London's rich history and engineering brilliance. If you love history, architecture, or just want to walk across one of the world's most famous bridges, this is an experience you cannot miss. If you're planning a trip to London, then you need to check out our London Travel Guide playlist. It has everything you need to know to make your vacation amazing, like the best things to do, must-try dining experiences, and much more. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe for more travel guides, and hit the bell so you never miss an adventure. Thanks for watching Travels Unfiltered. See you next time.